Hi, my name's Graham Bramley, and I'm to embark on a podcast. I should be doing a documentary on stamp collecting, and I'm planning on doing a talk, but I'll be honest, I don't know how well it's going to go because I've not recorded it yet. I've been in stamp collecting for quite a while now. I wanted to share this with the world. If this goes well, then hopefully I'll do another episode entitled Coin Collecting with Graham Bramley. If that'll go well, let's cut some interview time for people. Hi, for everyone listening to this podcast, can you state your name, please?
Yeah.
And you're a postal historian, correct?
I am a collector of postal history.
You're fairly knowledgeable about stamps, I believe, as well.
I used to have a stamp collection, yes. My main area of interest was, and to some extent still is, West Africa.
Never had stamps in West Africa.
Well, they have stamps all over the world.
Ah, excellent. What's your favourite? What's the name of your favourite stamp from that collection?
Yes, that's a question, unless you are a plant buyer, but there is no favourite stamp.
Yeah.
There is a design which actually originally caused me to collect Nigeria, and that was the design for the Southern Nigerian Definitive Series, which was the stamp that attracted me.
So, what do you think the future of stamp collecting is?
Fairly bleak, to be honest. It's one of those declining hobbies, despite the few high-profile collectors. Like there is, the general collector will continue, but they are getting older, and there are not that many people who are younger than me, and dare I say it, I'm now pushing. And there are very few younger members coming through, and that does not include gardening. So the future is coming through, shall we say, bleak. So there are plenty of stamp collectors there. Many take it up now instead of being young, in middle to retirement age, and that does not include gardening.
So in the future, basically, a lot of people that didn't collect it when they're younger might step up in older years.
They will be looking for a hobby for retirement. And I fervently believe that everybody should have at least one hobby, and that does not include gardening. Unless you are a plant collector, which is a different matter altogether. Unless you are a plant. So that needs an extra interest to keep the brains active. So
there's a lot of younger people lately that have expressed interest in
which is a different matter altogether.
Vintage trends and so forth, and stamp collecting like appeals to.
Who knows? The movement of one piece of little sticky paper to another sheet, to rearrange. Coming through. Who knows? The movement of one piece of little sticky paper to another sheet, to rearrange. And yes.
And of course, with the dawn of emails and Facebook, stamp collecting like.
And self-adhesive stamps, which now you cannot soak off the envelopes very easily. And that does not include gardening. Unless you are a plant collector, which is a different matter altogether. Unless you are a plant, and then you have difficulty mounting them. Unless you are a plant. No, the people will always collect. In the older members, they will adapt, but unless you are a plant, the great age of stamp collecting has gone. It probably ended in the end of the 60s. Unless you are a plant.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Unless you are a plant, which is a different matter altogether. Unless you are a plant collector.
Thank you very much.